Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Technical Difficulties. Once again, I am your host, Dwayne Burke. I am a broadcast engineer with several shows. Hold on, I need to fix this fucking microphone. God damn it. There we go. Mic placement. I'm an engineer for several shows across the internet, various different topics and subject, but this show here is to help you make your live streams more dynamic, more creative, give you some new ideas and some new tools, tips, tricks, and tutorials for you to take and integrate into your own streams. So I'm gonna get this part out of the way just real quick, and then we're gonna jump straight into today's topic, which is to make your Be Right Back stream scene more dynamic. So if you've got any questions, please send them in, or if you just want to support the show, streamelements.com/burkmade/tip. That is the easiest way to support the show and help me continue to bring all of this content to you for free, so that I don't have to put too many different things behind a paywall. Like, I always want to have this show free, learning and tech learning free for everyone, because it's hard enough to learn as it is. But anyway, so we've all seen it, the starting soon screen with the countdown, the Be Right Back screen that's just, this looping animation just over and over and over again while a streamer is in the bathroom, or while you're in the bathroom if you are a streamer. Today, I'm gonna show you guys a service that will create clips and montages from your live streams using machine learning. It's a program called Athenoscope. I'm gonna go ahead and get into our working view. It's gonna bring up Athenoscope so you guys can see it. So this is the website. Hold on, I'm gonna log out real quick. So this is Athenoscope. All right. So what Athenoscope is it is a program that uses machine learning to clip out your highlights from your Twitch streams, your Twitch VODs, and then basically clip it out for you. And then it also has this really nifty feature that, so first, it's 100% free. That's also another reason why I'm doing a video on it, is because it's free. I don't know why I keep looking at that camera. The camera on this screen is that one. So it's 100% free. So you make your account, and then what you'll do first, I've already done it, but it'll ask you to link either your Facebook gaming account or your Twitch account. Right now, it only supports Facebook gaming and Twitch, which hopefully they'll start rolling more support out. And then it also only supports certain games. Right now it supports Apex Legends, Cold War, Modern Warfare and Warzone, CSGO, Destiny 2, Fall Guys, Fortnite, Knockout City is in beta currently, League of Legends, Minecraft, the newest NBA 2K, so on and so forth. You see there's a whole list of games that it supports right now, and they have a Discord server where you can suggest more games. And then, so what you'll do is you'll go to, what is it? So it'll look like this. It'll have all of your gaming sessions. So your Twitch streams, because what it'll do is once you've linked that account, it'll automatically upload, and then it'll scan your entire stream for any clips or highlights. And then once that happens, it'll send you the highlights. So let's see, what do I have? Here we go. Here's one. So, and then what it'll do is it gives you all of these. So I got 6 kill highlights. I've got victory highlights, and then it'll give you 2 overall playlists. So this one is all of my kills in that game, and this one is the end. Excuse me. So that's what one gaming session looks like, and then it'll do that for every single gaming session. And then you see here's all my gaming sessions since I started. And then once you get a clip, you can pin it to make it easier to find. You can delete it, or you can add it to a playlist. Now the cool thing, and this is where it gets into that dynamic where you can create a more dynamic Be Right Back scene, is it'll actually make Be Right Back screens out of a playlist for you. So let me go into this playlist. See all my playlists that I have here. And then you can click right here, set as Be Right Back or starting soon. And then you get, so I already have a Be Right Back screen, so I'm not going to set it as that just because I don't want to override the one that I have. But then you can have it shuffle, you can have it play in the order that you put them into the playlist. And then you can even have it display text. So I will be right back. Right. And then up at the top, it'll say that. Now I just have it blank because on my Be Right Back screen that I've started using, I have like a text source already in OBS that does that. So that's one way that you can use this. You can also download all of the clips and you can use them in your own editing if you want to put together like a montage on your own. Now, the other thing you can do is you go into your settings. Yep, go ahead, leave that page. And then this is also where you'll find, so you can link your social details. Reason I do that is because what you can do then with the clips that it clips out for you, you can share them directly to Twitter. You can send them directly to Discord. I believe you can also upload them directly to Twitch. Don't quote me on that one, but I think there is a way to upload them directly to Twitch once you've once they've been clipped out. And then you saw on the screen that each one has a watermark. Now this watermark is important. The reason that, so you can crop out or crop on the clips, you can crop out the part of the water that has the watermark on it, but you don't want to do that. Granted, I wish the watermark looked a little bit better, but you don't want to do that. And the reason for that is that is what the AI uses to identify that this clip that you're replaying is not a new clip to clip out. It uses the watermark to identify it as a already clipped out clip. But you can change it to where it'll show your Athenoscope username. It shows nothing. It just shows the Athenoscope watermark, or it shows your Twitch name, which is what I have, or you can change it based on the video. So it'll be, so if the video came from Facebook, it would be your Facebook username. If the video came from Twitch, it'll be your Twitch username, so on and so forth. Now, you can also change the location of the watermark based on game. So if you have your overlay set up a certain way and you don't want it to block the watermark, you can change where it's located. I just have it in the bottom right because for the most part, it doesn't matter. You can also change, you can turn the watermarks on and off. And then what is the last? Okay, and then this is where you get the browser source links for when you're going to import this into OBS, which I already did. I'm going to show you an example of the feature that I think is the coolest from this service. Then here's a really important one for if you're gonna put these on YouTube, or if you're gonna use these on Twitter or socials. You can actually enable a Twitch embargo and then have it set that your clips won't be able to be shared for however long you set. So if you're an affiliate, you should know that your content is 24-hour exclusive to Twitch. So there you go. Boom. You can set that for 24 hours, and then you won't be able to use the clips clipped out from that gaming session or that Twitch session for 24 hours. Then notifications, and then connecting your accounts is down there. Now this auto import. So this is really, really, really helpful, because what this does is if I turn this off, what I will have to do is I will have to go in and I will have to upload a video to Athena to have it scanned and then clipped out. With this, with that turned on, it automatically just does it. Any public VOD on my Twitch channel will get scanned, and then Athena will check it. And then if there's any highlights in it, Athena will clip it out for me automatically. I don't have to do anything. And then I'll get an email that lets me know that it's done. Now, let's get into, what was the other? So I'm sure someone's going to ask me or tell me like, yo, but like all of my really, really, really dope clips, I always seem to get dubs when I'm not playing. Like it fucking sucks. I always get dubs when I'm not playing. Well, that's another cool thing about Athena. Athena got you covered. Oh, I don't know why I clicked download. Oh, I know why I clicked download. I thought it would give me it would take me to the page, but it doesn't. But give me 1 second to pull it up. I think it is on this screen. Yes, it is. There we go. So Athena also has a desktop app. Let me change this real quick to show you that's weird. Okay. Well, give me one. Yep. Okay. So this is the desktop app. Now what you can do is you can open this up, you can run it in the background, and then click right here, this window or this little checkbox right here. Always capture highlights. Now what this will do is whenever your computer or the app, when it's running in the background, detects that you are playing a game that is supported by Athena, it will capture that game feed and upload it automatically to Athena, even if you're not streaming. So if you just make sure that you start Athena before you start your game, or I mean, it doesn't matter if it's before or after, but while you're playing the game, it will still get that information. And then you can have those clips added to your clips on Athena. And if you want to hear your voice, all you do is right there, select microphone, and then you can select the system audio if you want like other stuff in the background or whatever. So even if you are always playing offline, or you always seem to get your dubs offline, you still have a way to get those clips and get them into your montages. Now, all of the clips that Athena clips out, it will have the music or whatever sounds are going on your stream. So if you have an alert go off, or if you have your music playing in the background, whatever that is, if your stream can hear it, it'll be in your Athena clips. Now, and this is what I really, really, really want to show you guys, because this is what I'm going to be using this for a lot, I think, here in the future. Or actually, before I show that, I want to show you one more thing. Where is it? How do I show? Give me 1 second. I need to remember how you do this. You know what? Let me just go to .com, and then from there. Oh, Okay, here it is. So what you can do, and this is another cool thing that I think is really cool. You can actually make a playlist and add other people's Athenoscope clips to it. So right here, I could go to this user and it shows all of their Athenoscope clips. And then I can save this user's clips to a playlist. Now, say you have a stream team or you've got a group of friends that you always are playing with. You could make a playlist of all of your clips and then put that on your Be Right Back screen. You can also, there's another feature that I forgot to mention, and I don't know if this user is going to have one. It doesn't look like it. So Athenoscope will actually do this really cool thing where if you are, it's called a squad clip, I believe is what they call it. And if Athenoscope detects that you are in a match with someone else that is also using Athenoscope, it will add that clip to your highlights, and then it'll actually give you other perspectives of the action that's going on in the game. So say like I'm streaming with Ben and Ben is also using Athenoscope and we both like are going this, like doing a big brain play and he's in a gunfight with someone and then I flank him. It'll actually give me the clips from both of our perspectives for that gunfight. Now, now we can get into the last and I think one of the coolest features for this, and that's the showcase. So every week, Athenoscope does what's called the showcase, which will show off your best plays for any game for the week. Now, when you pin a clip from that week, so it only uses clips from the past week. It doesn't use all of your clips of all time. It uses all of the clips for that week. So what'll happen is up at the top here, it'll give you your showcase requirements, and then it'll tell you the game up here will change each week. So like this week it's Knockout City, next week it might be Warzone, then the week after that it might be Apex. And then you have to reach a certain goal to be able to be entered into or receive a showcase. Then what they do with all of those clips of that particular game that week is they edit it together for you in a montage with transitions and fades, and then they set it to music. This is why I think this is such a powerful tool. Imagine you put that on your Be Right Back screen and you actually give your viewers something to watch with you instead of just a looping animation. Or you're like me, you're a Twitch streamer that also is on YouTube. You can take your Twitch highlights without having to do all the extra work of gathering them, clipping them out, editing them, and then you can put them either at the beginning or at the end of your YouTube video. That's what makes this tool so powerful. Now, what I'm going to do, since I'm going to show you my showcase video from this week. I believe this is my one for Knockout City. I also have one for Warzone, but because this is AI and it's machine learning, it's not quite perfect. So in my Warzone one, there's a couple of things that I didn't really like. So I'm going to try to get a better one for next week. But the Knockout City one is pretty good. This will give you an idea of what Athenoscope can do for you, on top of just giving you the regular clips that you can then kind of manipulate and do what you will on your own. But what the service can do for you to create these like dynamic montages, because what you can also do is create a playlist of multiple showcased videos, which I also think is another thing that's really cool. You can make an entire playlist of showcase after showcase after showcase. But anyway, without further ado, this is my showcase video. This is exactly what you'll get out of Athena-scope, or not exactly, but an example of what you'll get out of Athena-scope. So let's check it out. It just feels like it.
We're tied up. We're tied up.
Got him.
Let's go.
Let me do my two-step. Let me do my two-step.
Yeah. See, this is going to be really annoying. Watch this. It just feels like it.
We're tied up. We're tied up.
Got him.
Let's go.
There we go. Okay. Anyway, I don't know why that music started all of a sudden. That wasn't supposed to go. Okay. So anyway, showcase, that's why like the showcase is so useful. Like it is such a cool thing, and the fact that Athenascope is free and as powerful as it is, I can't stress enough that get rid of your boring be right back screen. Use something like this either in your starting soon, in your be right back. Like, use it to keep viewers engaged when you are not on screen engaging with them. Whether that's playing a game or engaging with the chat, whatever you're doing, it's a way that if someone comes into your stream while you aren't there, that they can still get a feel for what to expect from your stream. Now, let me check stream elements. And nope. Okay. So I got no questions or anything on stream elements. So that's going to do it for this episode of technical difficulties. Please let me know, or if you've gotten something out of this, please do me a favor, like this video. If you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe and turn the notifications on so you can get notified the next time that I am live with another episode, and you can find your way back. Let's see, what else do I need to... Oh yeah, comments. Please, in the comments below, let me know if something like Athenascope is something that you're interested in. Are you going to use it? If you do use it, send me your Athenascope username so that I can check out your highlights, and maybe I'll throw some of my viewers' highlights onto a playlist that I can put on my stream, and I'll throw it on my be right back screen or my starting soon screen or something like that. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you everyone for coming to another episode of Technical Difficulties and another lesson from the Berkmaid School of Broadcasting, as Raul likes to put it. You can follow me anywhere and everywhere on the internet at Berkmaid. That's on all social medias. That's also on my Twitch, where right now I am streaming every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and intermittently on Sundays. And then also check out my Patreon, which is how I support this channel for the most part, patreon.com/Berkmaid, where I'm also going to be releasing a complete, well, not a complete, but an episodic OBS masterclass starting at the beginning of next month, where I will go from top to bottom all the way through all of the things that I know about OBS, teach you how to do the exact same things, walk you through all of the different settings, where everything is, what all of these things mean, and hopefully make your live productions even better. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being in the chat. And all I can say for all of you is stream on.